Hello, my friends and perhaps even gamers. I ate a bite of a peanut butter sandwich right as I hit play. That was the incorrect order of events for that. Yes, hello. Hi, I've had Subnautica for a hot second in my Steam library. Let me know if it's too loud, by the way. Shakes you. Hi, Opal. Hi, Helios. Turn that down a little bit. Yeah, I've had Subnautica in my library for fucking ages. I don't need a spider warning. I don't think. And I was just kind of staring at my Steam library, wondering what I wanted to play today, and I decided I wanted to try Subnautica. So, Subnautica. Also, I just noticed, hi Danny, call me Danny XD, thank you for following as well. You followed while I was off, doing other things. They have weird spider crab squids. Ooh, that's true. Are we, I don't think we're gonna see those right away, though. So hopefully we'll be safe from spiders for a little bit. I wish those guys are like down in the depths, and I don't think we're gonna get in there quite so soon. Ooh. Subnautica needs to be multiplayer, I think. I also think so. I'm also turning off lightning flashes. There was a photosensitivity warning at the top, but I'm also just going to turn off lightning flashes while I'm here. I owe you my life. Yeah, of course. I'm not gonna kill you if I can stop that. So make sure I kind of know where I'm at. Deconstruct. Okay. Was another big sports ball game, but I will hear it during every commercial break. Hell yeah! Honestly, you can also do what I do a lot, where I just like throw a stream up, but I just mute it while I'm doing other shit. Alright, I have not eaten today, so I'm eating a peanut butter and honey sandwich really quick. I think there's an opening animatic, so I'm gonna play the opening while I finish eating this half of my sandwich. Howdy, hey Oz! Oh, you know what I gotta do, actually? Speaking of, by the way, it's Henry's birthday. Go support Henry. So everybody knows who's a peanut butter honey enjoyer. I don't think I've ever tried it. The problem I have is I don't like jelly. It's Henry's birthday. It is Henry's birthday. Yeah, I don't like jelly, but I don't want to eat peanut butter on bread by itself most of the time. Sometimes I do, but sometimes I don't. So I like peanut butter and honey. Yeah. It's like very hit or miss with, because I don't like gelatin textures, is the thing. So if it's too close to like a jelly texture when you bite into it, like a jello texture, I can't do it. So sometimes jams. Sometimes. With certain fruits, but not always. But yeah, so we're gonna do survival. It's like a full spread. Yeah, if it's like evenly textured and it doesn't feel like I'm gonna bite into jello, that's fine. Okay, so we're gonna do a survival game first, because that just seems like maybe we'll fuck around and creative another time. I feel like strawberry rhubarb is imperative. I've never had rhubarb, love strawberry. You know, I've never had rhubarb.
Yeah. No
Gamers, we got fucking wrecked. Oh, whoops. Okay, sorry, that was like, it got weird for a second. Oh god, I'm on fire. The fire stopped happening.
You have suffered minor head trauma. This is considered an optimal outcome. This PDA has now rebooted in emergency mode with one directive: to keep you alive on an alien world. Please refer to the databank for detailed survival advice. Good luck.
You lived wasted but perfect good free survival's fire in my head. Beautiful. Ooh, it is. Could have cooked fish. That's true. Also, ooh, is it chugging a little bit? On stream side. Let me know if it's lagging for you.
The Aurora suffered orbital hull failure. Cause unknown. 0 human life.
Graphics look at that.
Detected.
I just left them. I may have to turn them down. Saving. Let's relaunch the game. Some cyberpunks. I almost want to stream cyberpunk. But I'm afraid that it will kill my stream. And then just how much they're putting in the water. Let's raise the light to the water surface. Ooh, that's true. We'll try it on medium, and we'll see how it looks and how it plays. Bad comes to absolute worst. I got other games. Looks to the bottom, insane stuff. Holy shit. Okay. So far, so good. Ooh, there's a flare and nutrient blocks. Let's take water and block. Blueprints. That was just me. Ooh, I'm actually not sure. I guess let me know. I also have to, like, resources, sustenance, personal, equipment, scanners, and battery, and titanium. And just let me know. Yeah, it looks pretty good in the graphics also. Such a wiki pull up our recipes. I probably will do it at some point. I'm in the water. these little guys? I cannot catch him with my bare hands. Oh, I forgot this game is kind of spooky. A second look to surface the water, the stream lagged. Ooh.
Oxygen.
Let's save and throw on those low graphics. Let's do just low. Just kind of navigate out and navigate back in. Water quality stayed in a medium? Oop, nope. Oh, it's because that is the option. There is no low quality water. There's only medium and high quality water. Kind of looking around. Oh, smooth. Yay! I don't think these guys will kick my ass. Ah. I got it. I forgot these little guys are called peepers. That's so fun. I forgot. No, I want to go in from the bottom. Because you get the deep destiny of nuclear orbit. You sound like eaten by a big guy. It would be sad. Aww. Basic materials. Titanium. I can make cooked food. I can make air pump, pipes, a fire extinguisher, or an I would like a tank. Thank you. You can cook peeper. I can cook peeper.
New blueprint acquired.
I cooked him. He's been cooked.
The fabricator cooks small organisms while disposing of the skeletal structure, bodily fluids, and internal organs, thus rendering them safe for human consumption.
I've cooked him. He's been cooked. How can I make a knife? I want a knife. I need silicone rubber. I'm not really... Is that food? That was food. I also have it now. I can just kind of sneak out the bottom. Ooh, scanner first. I should. I completely forgot what the recipe for a scanner is. There's a battery and titanium. So I need more titanium. To make a battery, I need copper and acid mushrooms. Oh, I think I can... And I need to pit a battery. Yay! Sneaks out the bottom. Can I just pick up acid mushrooms? Oh, I can. Just gonna grab a couple of them. And copper ore. I can't actually remember where you get copper ore. But I do have some salvage. Oh, copper and limestone crops. Okay, cool. Thank you. If you could not tell, don't traditionally play survival games. So all of my memory of... you have to swim into a cave. Ooh. Ooh. I wanna catch you. I caught a little guy. Oh god, I literally was just looking at some limestone. Oh, there it is. I'm swimming up. I'm going. What little guy did I get? A Gary fish. I got a Gary. It is Gary. Me watching your hair take to like 5. Copper ore
is an essential component of all powered equipment. Your probability of survival has just increased to unlikely, but plausible.
This lady was literally just like, yeah. I mean, you're doing your best, but I don't know. Titanium. A battery.
New blueprint acquired.
Now I can make a scanner.
The scanner can be used to synthesize blueprints from salvage technology and to record alien biological data.
I'm scanning myself.
Self-scan complete. Vital signs normal. Continuing to monitor.
Oh god, he looks so wet out of water. Let's go scan some random shit. Like you. I'm scanning peeper. No! I'm scanning the weeds. And this metal salvage. It just last burns me too. Oh, let me scan you, peeper. Ooh, scan a brain hole. I'll read all of this when I get back into the escape pod. Because night is coming soon.
Oxygen.
Oh, I bumped my head against the bottom of the boat. And we'll go for like one more dive before I... Hell yeah. Registry of areas you would have been done. Yeah, no, I would have died. It's getting dark in here. So let's... go chill. I've been stuck under a boat before. Ooh, that's scary. Oh, I need salt. You ever been tubing? I have not. Well, no, like once. Let's see. It's a computer chip. Let's actually undo that. Silicone rubber. Okay. That's actually not terrible. This water is not vegetarian.
It is common for those accustomed to synthetic foods to be repulsed by eating an animal carcass. Remember that humans survived this way for millennia. You can too.
Tubing on Lake Erie, right? The entire family also had a wakeboard and such, so this tubing got flung all the way off the tube. Basically, if the water went under the boat. Ooh. That's terrifying. Can I have 2 oxygen tank equipped? No. So geological data, scan wreckage. Analysis confirms this wreckage is from the Aurora. Outer layers of the material have been oxidized, suggesting it's been heated to over 1200 degrees to 1200 Celsius. This pattern is consistent with hull disintegration during atmospheric entry. Salvage of intact portions of Altera vessels is prohibited at legal, moral, and technical levels. However, scraps such as these may be reclaimed for their titanium content at any Altera fabricator. Brain coral, a permanent growing colony of microscopic organisms. The coral species has adapted to filter carbon dioxide from the environment, using the carbon to build the colony and expelling the oxygen from specialized exhaust funnels. It is quite hardy, suggesting samples from mature specimens could be grown artificially. Specimen air tanks are equipped to siphon oxygen from the water where possible. I got stuck on the wakeboard because it had these straps at the bottom of it, flipped over and just couldn't undo the straps. I also couldn't swim right myself because it was floating. Table coral. Each disc is an individual colony of microorganisms filtering nutrients from the water. Growth patterns indicate the colonies are in direct competition for positions with superior current or light. Unlike other coral species, its structure is malleable, softly pulsating as it pumps nutrients into its extremities, only turning rigid when it senses physical assault. The jewel-like nodes in the surface are concentrated buildups of rare minerals the coral is unable to process. This has been exploitable in computer chip fabrication. Fauna. Herbivores. Small. Bladderfish. This unusual herbivore appears to be mostly defenseless and bears little resemblance to the other life forms around it. 1. Semi-permeable bladder. The bladderfish is able to filter air and seawater into its body cavity through a unique membrane which surrounds its spine like a bladder. This allows it to remove and consume organic particulate caught on the way and adjust its buoyancy. Open-ended vascular tubing can be angled and contracted to pump out water and achieve low-velocity guided propulsion. Largely oblivious to threats and practically immobile at night, its only identified defense mechanism is that it's composed entirely of water, air, and cartilage. This has been edible. Oxygen may be retrieved from bladder and added tanks on consumption. Membrane has applications as a natural water filter. Flora. Sea writhing reed. While adapted to both shallow waters and cave systems, this plant lives in symbiosis with a coral species which forms around the base of its stems. Ooh, okay. Also, we have start here. If you're reading this and you have survived an emergency evacuation of a capital class ship equipped with Altera technology, congratulations, the hard part is over. Your PDA has automatically rebooted in emergency mode. This operating system has one directive: to keep you alive on a hostile alien world. If that is not possible, it will alert salvage teams to the location of your remains. It features full monitoring of vital signs for timely survival advice, blueprints for fabricating a range of essential survival equipment tailored to your environment, onboard camera, microphone, and OCR technology for short-range situational analysis, cross-compatibility with all Altera-compliant products. NB, your personal work file has been encrypted and may be retrieved at a later date by a licensed engineer. Survival checklist. Administer first aid if required. Take inventory of available materials and supplies and decide on rations. Survey the environment for threats and resources. Construct necessary survival equipment using the LifePod's fabricator. Check LifePod for damage and repair as necessary. Broadcast local distress signal using LifePod's short-range radio. Locate other survivors using line of sight or the radio. Find or construct a more permanent habitat. Maintain physical and psychological health until rescue. This information is meant as a general guide. In the first instance, you should always follow the advice of your PDA, which has taken your particular circumstances into account. Warning, blueprint database corrupted. Damage to your PDA's hard drive has corrupted approximately 80% of stored survival blueprints. Blueprints may be reacquired by scanning a salvage technology using a handheld scanner or by downloading plans from a shipboard data box. In the circumstances, these assets will likely be found among wreckage from the Aurora. Damn. I also do love that, just gonna eat that really quick. God, that's so cool looking. We're just vibing now. I kind of don't want to go in the ocean at night without a flashlight. So. Ocean night. Hell yeah. I wish you could sit. It glows down there. Does it glow down there? Oh, a little bit. I should scan some more stuff while I'm down here. Acid mushroom. I don't know why it just stopped, but okay. It's a rabbit ray. What about a peeper? I finished scanning peeper. I'm also gonna grab peeper. Hell yeah. I've grabbed 2 peepers. I'm like a 90% sure in real life, if you ascend too quickly, you, like, die. I don't want to die, I just want to scan you. Yeah, yeah. Or get really sick. Yeah, don't you get, like, you get illnesses. It sucks, oh no. Can I grab a rabbit ray? No. Gasopod. It's a large herbivore. A slow-moving life form and one of the larger herbivores on the planet. Providing a substantial meal to would-be predators, the gasopod protects its domain by filling the surrounding water with poisonous and corrosive pods, whose contents dissolve even synthetic fibers. Filtration system. The thick, non-reactive skin and multiple gill layers render this creature impervious to the noxious acid clouds it is produced. 2. Algae gland. A bulbous sac-like appendage on the rear end. A luminous yellow algae grows inside the sac and produces the poisonous compound. Abdominal muscles can contract, causing the algae of the gland to emit the noxious compound into the surrounding water. Large pelvic fins. Capable of powerful movement through the water while moving in small herds. Behavior. Gasopods appear to be social in nature and may even use their emissions in their relationship rituals. Their audible calls are the signifiers of nearby threats or food sources. Assessment. Approach with caution. Acidic pods may be retrieved and repurposed. Rabbit ray. This little guy. An herbivorous aquatic life form, rabbit rays appear to live serene and solitary lives with few predators, a natural sense of curiosity, and awesomely poisonous flesh. 1. Ears. Twin orange appendages mount on the head, sense vibration in the water. 2. Undulating wings, markedly similar to interpretation to that of Earth rays. 0 genetic resemblance detected, suggesting the 2 species independently developed similar solutions to their environmental circumstances. Evidence indicates the large side-facing eyes are relatively recent adaptations. It is likely they are related ray species in other environmental biomes on the planet. Assessment. Inedible but harmless. Decompression illness comes from air under pressure. It releases trapped gas in the body that gets stuck in place in subtle tissue. It's called the bends for skeletal pain because it enjoys cause immense pain. Ow! They treated a chamber in the hospital. Oh god. Peeper. Peeper! A fast prey fish encountered in shallow waters enriched in protein. Developed side-facing eyes, capable of discerning colors not just in shallow waters but in a variety of lighting conditions. It is also able to close its eyelids, thus preventing light from reflecting off the lenses and rendering the peeper almost invisible to nighttime predators. Powerful fins. The species evolved powerful fins which enable rapid acceleration in still water and the ability to leap meters into the air to avoid pursuers. Beak. Lightly used to break down corals, and tough vegetation. Unusually large nasal cavity serves no obvious purpose. It appears to be specifically dissolved to detect a single specific enzyme. Nothing encountered on the planet so far produces a matching odor. Expulsion tubes. The tubes attached to the peeper's torso are connected directly to its stomach and gills that appear to be designed to expel its contents on demand. Purpose unclear. While the peeper is well adapted to survive in shallow waters, a number of its features serve no discernible purpose. It would appear to be just as well suited to survive in deeper waters and is somewhat more intelligent than the usual small herbivore. Edible and high calorie count, further research required. Exploitable acid mushroom. A common spore-bearing fungi species. The flesh contains a highly acidic compound which leaches into the water if the outer skin is penetrated. It's not clear which predator species necessitated such extreme countermeasures, but the acid mushroom's numbers have successfully deterred most of them. Inedible. Acid has applications in battery fabrication. That's weird. The peeper specifically. I don't like that
Detecting increased local radiation levels.
Peeper.
Trend is consistent with damage to the Aurora's drive core, sustained during planet fall.
I forgot about Little Moon.
Alien life forms may have unexpected applications. Utilizing alien resources is a proven survival strategy.
Is that... Oh no, that's a Gary fish. Gary, come back. I wanted to scan you. Where'd he go? I don't know. Boomerang. I got a boomerang. Ooh. Also, is that a creature egg?
Oxygen.
I'm going. The boomerang. Omelet. Advanced theories, alien eggs. Evidence suggests a substantial number, if not all, of the local species reproduce through egg laying. Eggs can be found resting on the seafloor, buried beneath detritus, or even wedged in cracks in the rock. Different species likely favor different biomes as their nesting ground. Eggs discovered in the wild are some form of natural stasis, likely awaiting ideal conditions in which to hatch or the delivery of some vital enzyme which will kickstart the process. It is impossible to calculate the species from the egg of the exterior, however, it may be possible to stipulate a hatching response if the egg is relocated to a suitable alien containment unit. How'd you like to get a big aquarium? Hell yeah. Giant coral tube. The variety of coral formations on 4546b appear to be different solutions to the same problem, maximizing water nutrient flow throughout the colony. These particular variants fall in water down a tube, filter nutrients as they pass. Their size suggests they have been highly successful. Assessment coral tube samples are rich in calcium, exploitable in bleach fabrication. Boomerang. Herbivore encountered in large numbers, found to frequent shallow waters and move in schools. Serrated teeth. Suggests adaptation for grinding corals to other herbivores. Other herbivores are unable to digest. Twin fins. Unusually, this species' two fins are cartilaginous in the extension of its skeleton. They are less prone to damage and provide superior propulsion, but they are also harder to grow back. The bright blue tips are in fact the ends of its digestive tract, where the luminescence of the coral it consumes is most focused. Most active during daylight hours and prone to flee on approach, the boomerang can move easily to be observed at night when its luminescence gives it away and it seeks shelter at the seabed. Assessment edible. Veiled nettle. A common shallow water plant which frequently shows signs of predation around the edges of the leaves. Thick violet veins carry nutrients to the extremities of the fan, and brightly colored seeds grow around the base and stem. Interesting. We can make filtered water. I don't think water goes bad. Thankfully odorless. Oh god, the munching. I think... Should I make a locker? Is it worth it to make a locker at this stage or no? Like a floating locker. Oh, no, come back. I guess he gets to be free. I'd let go. I caught him. It's worth it to get a full toolbar instead of burst. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Oh, I think that's where the... I need creepvine. Ooh. I'm gonna get oxygen a little bit. Scan some of those Garys. I got him. It made a scary noise. I don't know what made that laughing noise, but I hated it. Pepperfish. I just remember what might be in here. Ooh, mobile vehicle bay. Creepvine. Gonna go up to the surface again. I'm like trying to like scrape together knowledge of what might be in here.
Life on this planet grows in unusually distinct and diverse ecological biomes. Further study recommended.
You might get bitten there. Yeah, that's my fear. I'm trying to be extremely aware of my surroundings. How do I get these? Oh, like that. My inventory full? My inventory's full. Okay. We're gonna go this way. Just kinda hope I don't get bit. Actually, can I take you? Can I have you? I can. Oh, it's a boomerang. I thought it was a different fish, but it's a boomerang again. Ooh. I mean you no harm. Also, I love that, they look like, they have little gas masks on. I think it's cute. Oh, I'm slowly growing dehydrated. Sources. I don't want lubricant right this second. I want silicone rubber. Probably should get some though.
Lubricant is essential in construction of vehicles and power plants.
Ooh.
Weapons were removed from standard survival blueprints following the massacre on Abraxas Prime. The knife remains the only exception.
Yeah, let's make an air bladder just in case. I need this knife to be in there actually. Do the fish go bad if you leave them uncooked? Or do they just chill? Wait, they do go bad? You can cure them once you find salt. Okay. I need to drink water. He moves. Okay. Why does he move? Why does he move like that? Also, limestone outcrops. These unusual geological structures often form around titanium and copper deposits and are distinct to this planet. Close analysis reveals the stone around the metal has been hardened against erosion, but the mechanism remains unknown. Coral shell plate. This variant of coral has adapted to survive in close proximity to other corals, filtering nutrients from the water and sharing them via a spore-like substance that grows around the base. Garryfish. Slow-moving and curious herbivore, camouflage indicates the adaptation for evasive behavior on the ocean floor. Ice stalks may be beneficial watching for predators from hiding places amongst the coral. Behavior. More active during daily hours, but slow and docile at all times. The garryfish's survival depends on a combination of camouflage and predators who can get a more filling meal elsewhere. Hoverfish. A small cautious herbivore commonly found in kelp-rich environments. Charged foot pads. 6 unique limbed appendages featuring charged pads capable of ionizing the surrounding water. The hoverfish uses this ability to maintain its position against the current as it feeds from kelp and lichen. Creepvine. A kelp species connected in large forests and shallow, sandy waters. Loose roots anchor the plant to the seafloor from where it grows steadily towards the surface in pursuit of sunlight. The stem is fibrous and rich in iron, making it both a viable base material for fabrication of textiles as well as a basic foodstuff. Creepvine seeds. Mature creepvine plants that have survived the predation of small herbivores produce these bioluminescent seed clusters, which may be knocked loose by currents or consumed and later deposited by predators. The embryo is surrounded by a thick oil and silicone layer which would disperse into the ground as the outer skin deteriorated. This may provide the seedling with nutrients it needs to survive the low light conditions of the seabed.
Consider disguising the flavor of unsavory meat with salt or locally sourced herbs and spices.
I can make fins.
The fabricator draws from available data to provide environment-appropriate equipment using locally available materials. For your safety, this setting cannot be overridden.
I need to drink water. I have a lot of titanium. What's the last tool that we could maybe need? So I have a knife. Ooh, flashlight. Repair tool. Cave sulfur. I mean, I know I have to go into a cave, so that's not that surprising. And silicone rubber. Careful getting cave sulfur, especially the crash fish that wants. Oh, jeez. Take a med kit. I have a med kit. Boop. I now have 2 eggs. Quartz! Oh, I should have scanned the quartz.
Detecting sulfur deposits in the local cave systems. Sulfur is an essential component of the repair tool.
It scared me. You know what? I got out of that. Okay. All things considered, that could have gone a lot worse. Oh, I hate the laughing sound. The creepvine forests were that way, I think. Gotta check out the floaters. Read about floaters. What's a big egg? 2 species living in symbiosis which attach to and attempt to feed on any objects they come into contact with. Dominant life form. In a pink main body and intersection jaw is the dominant creature. Once attacked an organism or a stable surface, it will attempt to leach nutrients in order to grow. Microorganism membrane. The outer gel-like substance is a mesh of microorganisms capable of forming a sealed vacuum around the creature's jaws. Helium buffer. A thin layer of helium is stored within the outer membrane, providing buoyancy to the floater and anything it is attached to. I put it back on the rock. Oh! Whole fish. Small herbivore found in low numbers, often in cave systems where their skin coloration blends into the background. Bored out tail fin. By manipulating the size and shape of the hole, its tail can perform unpredictable maneuvers. Size smaller than most other herbivores, presumably due to lack of vegetation in low-light environments. Grav trap fragment?
Oxygen. blueprint acquired.
Ooh, a counter.
New blueprint acquired.
It's a beacon fragment. Sea glide. Ooh.
New blueprint acquired.
Now I can synthesize a sea glide. I know it says cut creep vine with a knife. And I have a piece of creep vine. I'm here for the seed cluster though. There's a guy who could bite me in there. It's already old? I've had it for 2 seconds. Let's go back to the pod. We'll make some glass and batteries. It's definitely floating around, right? Well, scanner or the knife. Yeah. I could like drop it. Scare me. Copper and type. There's copper and a battery, which we can make a battery, so just need copper. Which means I can unpin battery and repin copper wire. Wait, how much is a repair tool? Not how much, but like what does it take to make a repair tool? Oh, that's what I'm looking for right now. You know how like some Pokemon are like different at night? Imagine some of these fish were different at night in like a spooky way. I wish I was a fish who was different at night. That's very fair. Looking for limestone. Hell yeah. God, this game is terrifying. Ooh. What the fuck? Is that a crash fish? Oh, it's a shuttle book. What's a shuttle book?
Oxygen.
This is why I can't be allowed into the sea. I want to learn about the shuttle book. Eek, dinner time. Ooh, hell yeah. Lurking. Hell yeah. Get some good food. Food time.
Caution. Continued degradation of the Aurora's drive core may result in a quantum detonation. Continuing to monitor.
I can't do anything about that, so...
30 seconds.
Why do they have to laugh? That's my question. Why must they do a spooky laugh? I need to go into the creepvine forest for like salt. Important stuff. But like there are guys in there who will bite me. You be on high fucking alert, gamers. Copper. Some of the bitey guys. I saw them. I'm not ready to go toe to toe with one of those guys. I don't want to get McFucking wrecked. I'm gonna cure people. I don't really need to cure bladderfish. Yes, repair tool. Don't do that, bug. I'm gonna make, I think, one more silicone rubber as well. Shuttlebug. Common scavenger at the base of the food chain. Mouth parts. Small to be of little threat to most organisms. This creature is clearly adapted to feeling the waste products of the ecosystem around it. 3 mandibles. Used to orient themselves when drifting and to filter through detritus on cave floors. 3 legs. High strength muscles can propel the life form great distances through the water, as well as ambulating them across the seafloor. Assessment. Necessary wake recycler. Presence may indicate nearby cave system. We've got a repair tool. We still need one more wire for the sea glide, which is another piece of copper. Although honestly, I'd also really appreciate a habitat builder, which needs a wiring kit and a computer chip. Ooh, okay, cool. We can repair that.
Lifepod secondary systems online. Running full environment diagnostic and outputting results to databank.
There we go. I didn't see that. Ooh, message.
This is Aurora. Distress signal received. Rescue operation will be dispatched to your location in 9 hours. Continue to monitor for emergency transmissions from other life pods.
I think that's everything that needs to be repaired in here. Oh shit! Solar power cell. Hell yeah. So there's all those. Waterborne bacteria level high. Interesting. There's 2. I need so much copper. And silver, which I haven't even seen yet. It's titanium. Blue palm. I have 1 copper. I need 2 things of copper wire. So I need 3 more pieces of copper. Ooh. Yes, copper. I know I need to go in there, and I don't want to go in there, but I know I need to. That's lead. Now I just have lead in my pocket. Gold. I don't need it yet, but I'm sure I will. It's titanium. I kind of don't need titanium right now is the thing. Copper. Yes. I will take quartz though, because I'm sure I'm going to need glass eventually. Copper. Fuck yes. Okay, that's enough copper for what I need immediately. But I am going to pick up a couple extra deposits. Just this copper seems a little bit harder to come across than titanium. Oh, jeez. How is this gonna be this scary? I should have put on the fucking priest outfit. I put on the ocean outfit because I thought it'd be, or the August outfit because I thought it'd be silly because they're a sea dweller. But, spooky. So, I need a copper wire, another copper wire, a computer chip. Oh, I actually need a second battery.
Blueprint acquired.
Yeah. Make some bladderfish water. Yes, I can make a sea glide.
The Sea Glide will increase your effective exploration range. For your safety, please pack supplies for long journeys and stay within 5 kilometers of the nearest life pod or habitat.
So sea glide. So that builder, I need the wiring kit, which needs silver. I don't know where silver goes or comes from, but we'll see. 4546B environmental scan. Category 3 ocean planet, oxygen/nitrogen atmosphere, extensive biodiversity. Safety warnings may support Leviathan class predators. Water contaminated with high levels of foreign bacteria. Planet is beyond Federation space. Rescue unlikely. It's not going to explore this environment that has the materials to its an extensive support apparatus. Sandstone outcrops. These common porous outcrops seem to form around small amounts of precious metals, or otherwise these metals are part of sedimentary buildup over time. So we need sandstone outcrops for silver. Because we have the computer chip, but we need the wiring kit, which needs silver. Oh, I also just put the battery in there. I don't really need that. There we go. Which so far we've seen the sandstone in the creepvine forest. My brain is coming up with silly dark side detective things. That's titanium. Because this music does remind me a little bit of the dark side detective music. And I did just imagine McQueen in a little diver suit. It's very funny. Highly recommend imagining this image. Fuck. Oh, that was terrifying. I want to scan him, but I don't want him to eat me. I need to remember to clip that. That was terrifying. I should get a oh no, I was going back to the radio message. That's right. My bones hurt.
This is Ozzy from the cafeteria. What the hell, guys? They didn't warn us this might happen. Our pod was almost crushed by this Seamoth Bay on the way down. Now we're hanging on the edge of a cave system, and this grim-looking snake thing's trying to eat through the hull. Come get us already.
Signal location uploaded to PD.
Stalker. A streamlined predator encountered in kelp forest and way to prey, leaving the safety of the shallows to feed. The stalker likely carved out its evolutionary niche at the sweet spot between speed and size millions of years ago and may be one of the oldest species on the planet. The stalker appears to be attracted to titanium deposits, which tends to sharpen and put stress on its teeth. As with many predators, it may be possible to temporarily distract hungry stalkers by feeding them. Teeth. A stalker's teeth are unusually hard and fast-growing. Its long and snout can deliver huge biting pressure to larger attackers, while also being used to reach smaller herbivores seeking refuge amongst the rocks. Night vision. Retinal layering on the eyeball suggests adaptation for nighttime hunting. Dorsal ridges. These ridges can independently deliver superior maneuverability. Pelvic fins. Long and powerful, the stalker has evolved to hunt the fastest of prey. Stalker teeth may have applications in enameled glass fabrication. Blue palm. Blue palm is a common aquatic plant which thrives in shallower waters with high exposure to sunlight. Large fronds intercept light before it can reach the smaller flora on the seabed. There's also a stranded life pod about 500 meters away.
Congratulations, survivor. You have exceeded your weekly exercise quotient by 500%. Data indicates that swimming was your favorite activity. Be sure to vary your routine for uniform muscle development.
I don't think I really have a choice in the matter.
30 seconds. Integrating new PDA data. Short-range scans suggest this biome supports extensive biodiversity and connects to a number of small cave networks.
Ooh, laser cutter fragment.
30 seconds.
Big guys, big guys, big guys, big guys, big guys. I have a cured peeper in here, right? Yeah. Oh, spadefish. I want to scan the spadefish first. And the reef back. He's like a big fucking whale.
30 seconds.
Okay. Data downloads. Aurora survivors, LifePod 17 crew log.
Ozzy's log. It's the day of the crash. I don't know what the heck is happening. I'm scared and I'm not going outside. There are shadows in the water under the hatch, but I can't tell if they're rocks or aliens. And there's weird-looking caves nearby. The Aurora was carrying everything needed to build the phase gate. Mobile vehicle bays, bioreactors, propulsion cannons. It had a cinema. There was a zero-G gym. My cafe. I don't understand how we're here now. I don't know why no one's coming for me.
Ooh. Spadefish. Medium-sized herbivore found in deeper waters. Single eye. Observed swimming near the seabed from where it can keep its one eye on predators in the water above it. Mottled green coloration. Common kind of predator environments, the spadefish is well adapted to hide amongst the vegetation. Behavior. Spadefish tend to move in loose shoals that, despite their low speed, will take necessary measures to avoid confirmed predators. Assessment edible. Leviathan. Reefback leviathan. This vast life form is in excess of 30 meters long and has been designated Leviathan class. Fortunately, it feeds exclusively on plankton-like life forms in the water. Chitinous shell. Most of the life form's topside and some of its underside is protected by a thick, layered exoskeleton. This suggests an evolutionary path quite different from other organisms on 445-46b, most of which are vertebrate in nature. The reef species has likely been able to grow far larger than other herbivores because anything large enough to break through its shell has long since gone extinct. Enzyme pods, similar in appearance to those to the algae glands of the gasopod, these organs on the reefback's underside serve some unknown purpose in its digestive system, and are capable of expelling small quantities of stomach enzymes into the surrounding waters. Local microcosm. An array of different barnacle and plant species grow on the reefback shell, thrusting their roots into ancient scars in the chitin and taking advantage of their mobility to avoid predation. Nonetheless, reefbacks will often be pursued by the faster, hungrier herbivores, thus the Leviathan species is a mobile microorganism worthy of years of study in itself. Life cycle. Raceback's lifespans likely extend through many centuries should they survive their initial growth cycle. From the first few decades, their smaller size would make them vulnerable to carnivorous leviathans, sociable, seen traveling in small pods and communicating by an echoing call, behavior consistent with low-level sentience. Harbors plains, small fish, and metal-rich barnacles. I'll close the door real quick. Okay. So we're actually a pretty decent distance away from our life pod. Silver!
Kits are an essential component of many habitat modules.
Silver! Fuck yes. Copper. Oh, I think the tiger plant attacked me. Check out one of the other reefbacks.
Oxygen.
Copper, I'll take it. Copper, okay. Well, that's a bitey guy, but he's got the...
30 seconds.
I need a better oxygen tank. Copper again.
Oxygen.
Sorry, is someone trying to like directly get up with me? No. Okay. Cool. Cool and great, and I'm definitely not dying a little bit. I have not saved this entire time. Who's a little baby guy? Does this little baby guy have any barnacles on him? Nope. This big guy does, though. It's copper. Silver. Fuck yes. I'm fucking dodging.
Warning. Local radiation readings suggest the Aurora's drive core has reached critical state. Quantum detonation will occur within 2 hours.
I don't like the sound of that. I honestly wish I could get more silver, but I'm also just gonna nab a couple peepers. I also wanted another bladderfish. I'll probably take boomerang. Fuck. There we go. Bladderfish get me water, which is the most important thing, because I'm running out of water. Oh, I already have the sea glide, so that just got me titanium. That's fine though.
Oxygen.
Okay.
This is Lifepod 3, uploading our coordinates. We're plugging some holes in our emergency sea glide, so if we're late for the rendezvous, don't panic. Also, don't go home without us. Seriously. 3 out.
Signal location uploaded to PDA.
I need the battery and a computer chip. Excuse me. So now we can make a habitat builder. Or we've made a habitat builder.
Builder 2 is designed to construct habitats capable of withstanding extreme environmental conditions.
This viewer does not seem like he will go bad in my inventory, so I'm just going to leave him in there. Also, the redwort, which is a common plant adapted to many environments, a staple diet of many smaller herbivores. A rogue cradle, which is a complex cave-dwelling flora specimen. The bright yellow core of this plant is protected by a rigid cage, presumably to ward off medium-sized herbivores. And tiger plant. This plant has adapted to sense fluctuations in the water up to 15 meters and is capable of prehensile movement of its tubes as well as the propelling of thorns at speeds of 10 meters a second. Though capable of incapacitating smaller herbivores, this plant lacks carnivorous digestive organs. Would-be predators are caught in its defense. As a predator, serve as warning the other herbivores not to approach. Then it is a decomposed surface fertilizer for the tiger plant. Avoid or incapacitate. It also says that there is supposedly another crew just over there. That's what I need the lead for. I'm thinking maybe we build an initial fort in the creepvine area. But we'll see. don't even know where to get lead. We got it kind of on accident, I think, the first time. Oh. There we go. I heard something roar behind me, and I think it was one of them. Maybe like over here-ish? Oh, I think I left my other lead. Back here.
This is Life Pod 6. I have a passenger on board. Coordinates attached. We've landed a kilometer from the crash site, but there's radiation in between us and the rendezvous. Request immediate assistance. 6 out.
Signal coordinates corrupted. Approximate transmission origin recorded to data bank.
A distress signal has been received from LifePod 6. The attached coordinates were corrupted. Last available photographic data has been downloaded and analyzed. Crew requested persistence navigating radiation sunk to approximately 100 meters. Located an area of dense red grass near a number of natural arches and rock stacks. Transmission origin approximately 400 kilometers west-northwest of LifePod 4's last known location. Okay. Shit. The stalker's just kind of like...
Warning, emergency power only. Oxygen production
offline.
I should do one facing
Power
this way.
restored. All primary systems online.
There we go.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Think, and then... No, we unpin. So that I can then repin that. Yeah, thankfully, the nice thing about having the signal there is...
Emergency. A quantum detonation has occurred in the Aurora's drive core. The reactor will reach a supercritical state in T-minus 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. For your convenience, the radiation suit has been new blueprint acquired.
Fiber mesh and lead. Fiber mesh. That's right. I would buy the creepvine force because I need to get creepvine samples to a fabricator. But to get creepvine samples to a fabricator takes way longer than it should. I'm gonna cook a peeper right now and eat that. Our inventory's full. I should need to look something up. I'll also save real quick. Oh, I didn't need to do that. Subnautica, if you put something down in your base, will it despawn? Okay, so it says it shouldn't despawn. So hopefully if I just throw a bunch of shit on the ground in my base, we will be okay. And if it's not, I will only throw titanium on the floor, because that is the easiest thing to find more of at this moment. I also think it's very funny. I just saw people speculating what Ben's zodiac sign is. And they are not even remotely in the right months. I'm not going to correct them. And new sentence. I'm not going to correct them. Oh, I can't put stuff down in my base. Can I maybe build a locker? I'm just gonna put a bunch of the, like, yeah. So, fabricator. We need gold, which I don't have. Oh, I can make a radio, though. I had a table coral sample. I can't make a beacon, huh? I don't have that yet. Yeah, I need to find another beacon. Which will unpin radio, because I have a radio now. The goal will be finding sandstone, which is in the creeper forest anyways. I forgot that's the downside of building right here, is that there are fucking stalkers. What's how much would a reinforcement be? Reinforcement takes lithium, which I don't have. I'm reclaiming that hatch to build here instead. Oh shit, I hit the button. Yeah, I'm gonna keep it small for now. Just because there's only so much. I want hull integrity good if I'm gonna be in a place where there's fucking possibility of getting munched on. And I'll rebuild the solar panel later. I'm like waiting for it to be daytime. I think there's somewhere close I can get a table coral actually. Trash can?
New blueprint acquired.
I didn't realize they were behind me. Gamers, this is a very scary place to build a base. Casually staring out the window, like, interesting. I hope this doesn't get me. I don't know what they're up to. Actually, while I get up to go do something, I'm also gonna. Whoops, I didn't mean to do that. But I did mean to do this. This game is fucking terrifying. I don't know who decided that the ocean was gonna be so fucking scary, but I'd like to have a word with that. I need gold. I also think I'm gonna grab a peeper or two. I just want a peeper. Because I don't really need the habitat while I'm not building actively. So if I just have a peeper in my pocket, I may or may not be more protected against the fucking stalkers.
30 seconds.
I have a knife, motherfucker. I'll fight back.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
This is Avery Quinn of Trading Ship Sunbeam. Aurora, do you read? Over? Nothing but vacuum. These Altera ships. They run low on engine grease, send an SOS. You know, help? they don't pick up.
Ooh.
Aurora, I'm out on the far side of the system. It's gonna take more than a week to reach your position. You still need our assistance. Over. I'll try them again tomorrow. Damn charter's gonna have us blowing our credits running errands for Alterra. See what the long-range stands pick up in the meantime.
Oh, dude, you'll have no idea. Woo! Get your face out of my house. Cameras have made a miscalculation. Also, have I even found gold yet? I could have sworn I had, actually. What else needs gold? The computer chip. Yeah. Go away. Oops, sorry. I just watched it fucking obliterate a peeper. Sled, which I do need.
30 seconds.
Oh jeez. Sorry, I'm looking at something else. Spooky. Second, I'll eat that. Ooh. We're 2/3 of the way to a mobile vehicle bay, which is nice. just need more outcroppings. Oh shit. We have the mobile vehicle ready. Blueprint now.
Blueprint acquired.
That's cool. That was almost bad. Ooh, salt. Outcropping. Yes, okay, please. That's silver. I do need silver, but kind of looking more for gold. That's an egg. As much as I want to collect eggs, this is not the time, nor the base.
30 seconds.
I'm back. Hello! I ate dinner. Hell yeah! I've got a little itty bitty base going. There you go. Me and the stalkers have reached an uneasy me running away from them. Oh god, where's my base? I have one. I built one. There's the life pod. The stalkers are silly. Yeah, I just don't want them to eat me. There it is. It's a little baby basic base, but it's something. We did also get oh yeah. It's a little itty bitty one for now. I'm trying to get the materials for a fabricator. But I'm actually gonna go right back to the life pod to make an upgraded oxygen tank. Because to make, so the Aurora did explode already. We did have that happen. We have also received the message from the Sunbeam. So I have the radiation suit blueprints, but I can't really, I'm too far away as it stands from the kelp forest to, excuse me. It just occurred to me that my shit's all back at the base. I left all my titanium and my quartz at the base. Because I was trying to empty my pockets. I was gonna say I was gonna upgrade my oxygen tank. But I forgot my glass and my titanium. See if I can get some extra glass and titanium around here. Like, I'm sure there's stuff around. Because yeah, I'm slowly starting to have to dive deeper for stuff. And the more time I can spend underwater without having to worry about oxygen, the better.
Seconds.
super cash pop on up here. Oh, it's an egg. Goodness gracious gracious. We got a little bit blown up. Oh yeah, so far I've successfully managed to not tumble with the stalkers. Although I did see one of the, like, big flat-headed guys with the green nodules all over him. I would need 2 quartz for 1 glass. So I need 2 more quartz. And then we can upgrade our oxygen tank. I love oxygen. Oxygen's great. There's 1 quartz. I thought quartz to glass was 1-to-1, but it's 2-to-1, so I just need 1 more quartz. That's a lot of creature eggs. Oh shit.
Oxygen.
Woo! And that's why we have the air bladder. Yeah, hopefully with... Oh.
Aurora, this is Sunbeam again. We just picked up a massive debris field at your location. I didn't know how bad... how many of you... I didn't know. We're now en route to your location. We're gonna bring you home. Sunbeam out. What else can I say? The only time I parked a rig this big on a rock that small was in VR. And I blew it. It's a bad option, alright, but so are all the others.
Thank you, Sunbeam, but also, oh no. Also eat my peeper and my water. I'm so used to Peeper referring to the funny little guy that it feels weird now to be like, yeah, Peeper. You ate Peeper. I not only ate Peeper, I cured Peeper. With salt. Hell yeah. Ooh, 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 we got a new... So I don't need this, but we do have the rebreather. I'm not going to worry too much about the vehicle bay just for right now. I actually don't think I'm going to have access to lithium anytime soon. But I do have now an upgraded oxygen tank, which gives me quite a bit more oxygen. So if I'm careful, I should hopefully be able to get gold relatively soon. Yeah, this is nice because I don't have access to the beacon blueprints yet.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
I also need one more lead. Hey, good morning and Happy New Year. Well, Happy New Year to you as well. Welcome to the chat, Black Knight 10. It's my first time playing Subnautica, if you couldn't tell by the fact that I'm kind of running around in circles waiting for shit to happen. Sorry. I just realized I haven't read a couple of these, so. Aquarium. The aquarium is designed to hold and sustain up to 8 small aquatic organisms and fits inside a regular multi-purpose habitat room. Aquatic creatures make up 70% of all known species, making the aquarium a commonly deployed tool in many exploratory operations. It is just as often used to hold and house livestock for living consumption as it is to hold specimens for xeno research. An automated environment regulation system means there's no need to feed or care for your subjects. Due to its size, the regular aquarium is not rated for breeding applications and creatures are highly unlikely to mate. Construct a full-size alien containment unit for this purpose. Keep my eyes open. Oh, fair enough. It's only like 4 p.m., like 4:30 p.m. here, so the day is still young. Have I only been awake since like 12? Yes, but you know. We all have choices that we make in this life. Fabricator. Fabrication technology is the power to rearrange matter at the atomic level. It's the catalyst behind the Great Expansion and remains the backbone of the modern world. Fabricators come in all shapes and sizes, but most common are small enough to be wall-mounted and are used for everything from constructing everyday implements to cooking dinner. It is common today for households to keep a store of generic base materials on hand for any eventuality. Habitat Builder. The Terran handheld Habitat Builder has been an essential tool of xenoscientists, colonists, and emergency relief crews across 11 different transgov for more than 50 years. Since, whoa, geez, 12, gotta get some sleep soon. Habitat modules are hermetically sealed from the outside environment. Built on land, underwater, or in a vacuum, habitats can be enhanced to become long-term homes, remote research stations, defensive outposts, and more. Quick start guide. Select a basic compartment from the builder menu and place somewhere opportune out a hatch to access the compartment. Build a solar panel to panel the habitat's oxygen generator, construct useful interior modules like radios, rechargers, and storage solutions. Primary habitat systems like oxygen generation and flood control, as well as modules like the fabricator, draw power and will not function without it. Additional compartments reduce overall hull integrity depending on external pressure. A home far, far away from home. So I also have sometimes the stalkers like to stick their faces in my base, which is cool and fun and great. Stop it. Stop it. I can't actually hit them from in here, but it makes me feel better to flail my knife at them. I'm also wondering if it might be worth it to build another locker. I just have to remember that all I need But the fabricator is gold. I'm moving the radio over. I'll probably put the fabricator here. Because this actually, there used to be an eye, like the long tube over here. But yeah, gamers, is it worth it to build I could have put an X shape for about as much as I did the whatever. A trash can. I feel like it isn't. I almost got Big poisoned. Eh. We'll just deal with the shape what we got going on right now. Okay. What the fuck is that? First of all, poopfish. There was another fish down here, though. There's salt. I'm kind of just, with the stalkers, I'm kind of just going the, don't bother them, they won't bother me method. Because I have no reason to tussle with them. Also, I'm not gonna lie to y'all, I'll feel bad eating the hoopfish. The hoverfish, not the hoopfish. I have not eaten a hoopfish. Oh, that one's sick.
New PDA data.
This guy.
It is your primary directive to swim closer to it.
Oh, it bit me. That was mean. Oh. Gamers, I forgot to breathe. I just need deposits. Is that too much to ask? I just want a little bit of gold. That's all I'm asking. Just a little bit. That's lead, which I also need, to be fair. I think I have like one more lead in my lockers. It's copper. And in that stage of the game, I'm like, I'll take fucking... We just brushed up against each other. I will swing my knife at you. Oh, a medkit synthesizer. That requires actually quite a bit of stuff that I don't really have. But the only thing I wish is that you could deconstruct the stuff on the life pod. Like, I get why not. But, like, I wish you could. You know? But nothing new on the radio. I did empty this out. But I'm gonna make water. There we go. Was there another creepvine forest around here? Or no, going in this direction is a different biome. Or no, there was another one over here. I forget, are these guys, like, actively hostile to me? I don't think so. Oh. Can I scan you, sir? I don't know if you're supposed to do that or not. Goodbye. Ooh, bladderfish. Basically, every time I go out, I'm picking up bladderfish. I forget how much of Subnautica is random. Like, I'm assuming at least a little bit of it. But I can't remember if it's, like, the same map. The map isn't? Okay. That's what I thought, but I couldn't remember. Partially because I recently discovered Torchlight 2, a game I played on my channel a hot second ago. Not a hot second ago, it was like a week ago. The maps are randomly generated, which I didn't know and was very confusing when, for the first time in a long time, I played two characters in the same area in a very short amount of time. Because I was like, oh, I'll just go into this like with the knowledge I got from this other playthrough. And it was wild. Because I was like, oh fuck, none of this is the same. I do want copper. I keep doing that. I wish you had like a watch. Like that's like the one thing I wish this game had. Was like a watch. I don't know if that's like a thing that maybe you can get later on. I've just never seen someone get, or... It's titanium. Not my favorite, but I'll take it. Mm. Fine, I'll take it.
30 seconds.
I just want a little bit of gold. Just one piece of gold is all I'm asking. Oh, we were really close to the ship, too. Ooh, that looks like sandstone. That's silver. I do need silver, but... Can I have gold, please? I want paper. It's also the easiest way to catch peepers. It's to like literally just kind of run up behind them and just nab them. I think I'm gonna explore inside that tube, and then we're gonna pop back over to the okay, there's nothing. I was wondering if there's maybe something in there. We're gonna peek around the wreckage, and then I think we're gonna pop back over to the life pond. To see if there isn't any, like... Well, first of all, to cure some food. But second of all, to see if there's anything else that maybe I could find. I do need one more silver, another silver though. Because if I can't get the rebreather, that would be nice. Oh, I meant to also look at the data bank. Let's Specimen with symptoms of infection. The organism is displaying signs of a bacterial infection. Bright green blisters are forming networks around the infection sites. Pathology suggests a waterborne bacterium capable of penetrating the body through skin and respiratory system, underlying indication of genetic mutation and aggressive behavior. The bacterium itself is unlike so far any recorded in human exploration, making it contagious. Avoid. Do not under any circumstances consume the flesh. Also learned about the mesmer. It's a small carnivorous life form with a unique hunting mechanism that enables it to hypnotize its foes. Outer wings. The mesmer swims using a number of wings which can be angled up and forwards on approaching its prey. Tiny lenses on the surface can be tilted independently to create mesmerizing patterns which fudge the victim's brain with enticing messages, interpreting whatever form is most convincing by the target. Outer shell. The mesmer can open the jaw-like recess in its protective outer shell in order to error 463 share its beauty. Do not resist. Assessment. Draw closer. Hoopfish. Small, school mentality prey fish with a unique method of propulsion and distant relative of the bladderfish. Antenna. Rather than swimming, this life form uses the fine green antenna to which to circle its body to alter the composition of the water in front of it, allowing it to sail into the low-density space created. Purple-green coloration. May be a camouflage adaptation for mid-range light wavelengths, possibly indicating the hoopfish is more active at dawn and dusk. Behavior. While schools of hoopfish will form periodically and evade predators en masse, this behavior is more social than it is defensive, and low hoopfish are often found hunting for food and displaying generally curious behavior. It is edible. Ooh. I like how my Twitch is just now telling me that bells went live. Like, yeah, no, I know. She did that a hot second ago, actually. Okay. Oh, I also meant to look at this fucking... Yeah, it's just... Is there a way to, like, where they spawn more? Or is it just kind of luck? Because I've been finding them more in the Creepvine Forest, but I don't know if that's actually a thing, or if that's just where I personally have happened to find a bunch of them, or what. Gold. Yes. Yes. Fucking finally.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
It's my table coral sample. Yes, okay. So I can unpin that. Ooh, you know what I should do? I'm gonna do something really dumb to celebrate. Which is to just kind of go. Anyways. Ooh, but I can make a wiring kit. Okay, cool. I'm gonna put the wiring kit in here. I'm just gonna put all this shit in here. Although 1, 2, 3, 4 salt deposits to make some peepers. I think it's getting dark outside. So I can also undo the wiring kit. Because yeah, fiber mesh, I need just a shit ton of creep vine. Which thankfully is actually somewhat doable in the dark as long as I pay attention. That's not my door, that's not my door, that's not my door! Honestly, the rebreather is more important to me right now. So, we have a rebreather. I'm going to put the lead in our pocket just so that I have a better count of what we need. So we just need 2 things of creep vine. Oh fuck, that one actually bit me. I don't know if I have a med kit. Man, fuck. Shit, I don't have a... My... I can't make a first aid kit. Let's make a fabricator for a first aid kit. I need a computer chip. Which takes gold and copper wire. I also wish there was a way to make time pass. Solar panel is quartz, titanium, and copper. I actually have quite a bit of copper. So that I'm not worried about. Normal? Okay. I'm normal. It's also, I gotta let y'all know, it's like getting slowly darker in here, as you can tell, because it's fucking dark as hell. And it's terrifying a little bit. Okay. So I mostly what I need is, I don't think I have any table coral stored anywhere. Yeah, I also need to go get a piece of table coral. Thankfully not hard. Okay. So mostly what I need is creep rind samples, gold, and silver. All of which we can find in that area over there. If we're lucky. Okay. Pieces of lead. Okay, so I think the rebreather isn't doing a ton for us right this second. Actually, you know what? I'm going to have the rebreather on, and we're going to store the helmet for later. Okay, I have fiber mesh. I can go make copper wire. Really quick. Oh, I need 2 pieces of table coral, not just 1. Okay, so we'll get a second piece of table coral. And then we need that and silver, and we'll be good. So I just need a piece of silver. Sandstone. That's gold. That's lead. That was copper. They generally don't seem interested in attacking me. So as long as they don't attack me, I don't care if they're just like around. I am, to be fair, kind of in their house. Like, if we're looking at it from like an objective standpoint, I am in their house.
30 seconds.
Oh, we did need gold, actually. That's fine. Can I also get silver, please? I mean, I am enjoying getting salt, because I'm sure as we continue to navigate and go deeper, we will need more preserved food. It's a sea lion. Kind of like when people complain about sharks. And it's like, I hate to tell you this, but the sharks were kind of there first. Ooh. Fuck. I really want that beacon fragment. Yes, I can make a beacon now.
New blueprint acquired.
Oh shit. It's Kofi Bot. Hi, Kofi Bot. Copper. Just need one piece of silver. That's all. It's another piece of gold. Silver. Yes, okay, cool. Oh, shit. Okay, I can't scan it. But it's spreading. That's not good.
Welcome aboard, Cap.
So I need 2 tablespoons coral samples and the copper wire for computer chip. And then I just need half fiber mesh in my pocket for computer chip. Which means that I can now, with my habitat builder, build a medical kit fabricator. Yay! I think a beacon was literally just like, yeah, copper and titanium. Retreat. Find base. Make that yellow. I can turn that off. Hell yeah, look at that. 3 hours in and we've made ourselves a little base. And we can identify it. I'm gonna leave the life pod active as well as a like oriented. Hello, Oliver. I'm presuming. Or Oliver? Olivier? I cannot read very well. The text is very small. But welcome to the stream. Playing Subnautica. We just finished building ourselves a base. Well, part of a base. It's got the necessary. Oliver is what he is. Okay, cool. Good to know. Ooh, actually, there's like some new people in here. So I also... Hey, if you're new here, it's my friend Henry's birthday. You should go support Henry. He's cool as hell. I'm also gonna go turn on the light, because it's dark as hell. I'm liable to get a headache if I have him sitting in the dark for too long. But yeah, we officially... Yes, I prefer no back... I asked for no backseating. Unless I am... if I ask for help, I appreciate help, but I generally like to figure shit out by myself. But if I'm ever tossing... I'll toss out questions sometimes. And be like, what the fuck? So if I do that, feel free to answer. But generally, I'm just... figuring shit out. I've also... So admittedly, this is my first time playing Subnautica on my own. But I have seen other people play it, so I'm not completely starting from zero, but it has been a while. Since I don't have a laser cutter. Ooh, do I have the blueprints for a laser cutter? No. I like backseating. Well, I do not. So, I hope you can enjoy my stream regardless. Yeah, I just like to kind of figure shit out on my own with games. Especially, like, I'm still relatively... I don't play a ton of, like, survival games. And so I really like, seeing how much I can figure out on my own. Let's see. Right now, I'm just gonna go fucking bladderfish hunting, because I now have a fabricator on my base. Which means I can make water without having to go all the way back to the fucking life pod. Hey, game of all time. It's a good game. I appreciate Subnautica and its commitment to its aesthetics. I think the alien life is really cool. Even if... I fucking heard somebody. Even if occasionally it tries to eat me, is the sentence I was about to say. Oh, ooh, I did not get a scan of you last time we were here. I think I have an in my, inventory. That sounds like a thing that I've done. I don't want to be walking around with a fish. Ooh, you know what I should have pinned when I'm not doing specific things is battery. So I can make sure that I always kind of know what's up with batteries. Yeah. Aye, Captain. Come here, asshole. Get eaten. Except I don't really eat bladderfish as much as I turn them into water. Here's my base. Ta-da. Yeah, I got a little base. Let's see. Databank. The II. An extreme evolutionary adaptation where 90% of the life form's body mass is dedicated to the ocular cavity. Oversized eyeball. Deep-set rings in the lens suggest specialization for identifying its predators in low-light environments long before they come into attack range. Underdeveloped fins. Incapable of fast movement. This species is vulnerable to agile predators at close range. Shark species may have evolved hunting techniques so close to closing on the eye unseen from above, below, or behind. Sure, tip is alright. This organism and the common peeper share a common evolutionary ancestor. While the eye has sacrificed maneuverability, it enhances its cousin's powerful eyesight. The ancestral alpha peeper may have been one of the first life forms on 46b to develop eyesight many millions of years ago. Assessment edible, low calorie count. So it isn't really worth it to keep an eye on hand. I think I could probably cure some peepers. This fish actually tastes like fish. I don't have any peepers in my inventory. Oh well. Oh, since I do have a couple of new folks here, if I ever snicker at the name Peeper, it's because of this guy. Benjamin. Make sure I fucking spell his name right.
God was the ghost.
Alright, God was the ghost. You don't need to just make flying ships like a circle or something like that because it makes expanding way harder. That's fair. Oh, it's still working. I do room here. Oh, this is decomposing. Oh, coral tube sample. Okay. So that's how I get bleach. So I could get the mobile vehicle bay. I don't really need the mobile vehicle bay right this second, but I could make one. I think I have lube somewhere. Oh, I also have plenty of fucking mushrooms. Copper. Or maybe not plenty, but I have a couple. So I can make a battery. I could have sworn I had lube somewhere. I also need 2 batteries, so I need more mushrooms. It's 10 titaniums? Three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And either I used my lube and it's somewhere or it's in this locker. Oh no, I think I must have used it for something. So I need 1 more acid mushroom and a creepvine seed cluster. Which is... I don't know why so fucking many of them are on my house, but okay. get away from my fucking house. If it wouldn't be a pain in the ass to move, I would move. I don't know what's happening there, but okay. Can't make a second battery though, so we're gonna do that while I'm waiting out the fuckers out there. Just gonna put this copper back. I just like knowing what a battery, how to make a battery, quite frankly. It's nice to have one hand. What's that? I literally just need one seed vine cluster. Fucking ninja my way through this shit. There we go. So now I can make a power cell. And with the power cell, we can make a mobile vehicle bay. Ooh, we also have a radio call.
This is Sunbeam. You know Aurora. We're from a little transgov on the far side of Andromeda, and we had a saying there. There's no bad without the good, no good without the bad. Sounds like you tasted a bunch of the former, but that only means you're overdue a whole lot of the latter. Might just be we're in. We're scanning for somewhere to park. We'll be in touch when we find it. Sunbeam out.
That feels really fast. I should leave power cell up there as well. I do want it very specifically. Okay. No recipes available. But it's a thing. Honestly, I can probably pack it up and leave it in my base, just to minimize the chances of losing it.
Welcome aboard.
Oh, it's fucking huge. There we go. I'm gonna leave it in there for now. Just because I don't have any of the vehicles available. But it's a thing that we can do. So now... kind of the world's oyster at this point. We do have... No, that's not it. So we do have this clue. Do I have life pod 4? Were we life pod 4? Oh shit. It's a good thing we're heading this way then, because there's a radio. Because if we're... I think we have the rebreather on right now. Yeah. Because if we're life pod 4... Which we're not. We're life pod 6.
This is Officer Keenan, Life Pod 19. The captain is gone. I have assumed command. The last thing the captain did was give me coordinates for dry land. We regroup 1.5 kilometers southwest of the crash site. Stay together and good luck. This message will now repeat.
Rendezvous coordinates corrupted. Transmission origin coordinates downloaded. Signal location uploaded to PDA.
Okay. So we were 5. So we don't know where level 4 was. But... Ooh, that's 1,000 kilometers away. 9,000 kilometers. Fuck it. I know they're down. Ooh, actually, they're down 300 meters. Can I even go that deep? Water is important in a survival situation. It's a sea glide fragment, which I already have. Oh, it's one of those guys. Okay. Don't think we're quite ready to go down there yet. But on the way, if I can get a hold of some blueprints, that would be nice. Just kind of head out in that direction. Ooh. Why is that called a biter? Hello? Sea moth. Yes. That's good. I like sea moth. Silver is good. quartz. Quartz is also good. Curious about this biter, fellas. Oh, it bit me. Wouldn't you know it?
30 seconds.
Imagine that. Imagine the biter biting me. That was my own fault. Okay. So this kind of red forest is also where we had one of the life pod 6, I believe. So this may not be the exact location of 6, but there was a sea moth around here. Ooh.
Local scans show a nearby cave entrance, depth 90 meters, leading to an unknown environmental biome.
Ooh, that's all the way shut. Ooh. Get fucked. I don't have a laser yet. Although, who knows? Maybe the fragments are around here somewhere. I'm gonna do a self-scan really quick, because I've now encountered 2 infected fish. Ooh, sand shark. Ooh, big salt, big salt. Special equipment, okay. I want that copper. Lead is good. I like lead. That's a creature egg. I will collect creature eggs at a later time, I think. I kind of want to scan the sand shark. I got like halfway through scanning one before it got buried in the sea. The creature egg, yeah. Ooh, salt deposit. Silver. I'll take silver. Probably should scoop up here. I wonder if it's the same reefbacks I saw before. Because I have already seen some reefbacks. I forget, can you? I think you can build a base on one of them, can't you? Copper? Nice. fuck? Regress shell. Interesting. Oh, baby. Yeah. My cat is here. I don't know if you can hear him. I'm like, why should he make sure he doesn't fucking try to eat me? Hell yeah, sand shark. I like sharks. I think they're neat. All sharks. Especially though deep sea sharks. That's because I like deep sea fish in general.
30 seconds.
Y'all ever seen some of the deep sea fish out there? Fucking rule. I also think... Ooh. I'm actually gonna make the journey back to the creepvine base because I kind of want to pop on the radiation helmet and take a look at the ship. Also because we need to make some more batteries, I think. If we're gonna be taking any sort of long journey. I'll take a really quick loop through. It scared me. Okay. Just gonna keep trucking this way because I want to make a couple of batteries in preparation of looking for... Sorry, I'm doing stuff on my phone at the same time. Of making the dive is what I have been attempting to say for several minutes now, and it has not been working. There we go. Yeah, because I want to see if I can't track down partially, like, where some sea moth fragments might be. Which I'll look into. And then basically just fuck around, see if we can't prepare for a longer journey.
Seek fluid intake.
Oh, shit. I do have some bladderfish.
Stabilizing.
Let's quickly turn some bladderfish into water. What you do, Bubby Cat? He's left. I would offer to show him to the new folks in chat, but alas, he did not feel like coming near me and hanging out. Put on the radiation helmet. Put the rebreather in here. Acid mushroom. Okay. I also need to really quick heal myself. Because this way, we are protected against radiation. Actually, I'm gonna make the life pod or jumping off point for this. I'm also gonna save. Just to make sure. Oh, fly fish. We're just gonna go fuck around in the general vicinity of the ship for a little bit. Reginald? We've also got a bunch of nuclear waste disposal.
New blueprint acquired.
I was gonna say this looks like an area where we would maybe find some good equipment pieces. Ooh, bioreactor fragment. 1 of 2. It's not bad. Laser cutter. Fuck yes. That means we can make... Oh, I thought it was only 2, but it's 3. Okay, that's still progress. It's still progress. Really quick pop our way up to the surface before we dive back down.
30 seconds.
I know, I'm aware. Ooh, there's some reef backs. Ooh, we're pretty close to the ship. This is one we just finished. Yeah, the nuclear disposal we don't need. Oh, this particular reef back has surfaced a little bit. Furled papyrus. Oh, fuck off. Oh, there's like a bunch of them. Love how I am standing on it. But I am not riding with it. That's hilarious. Just pop back in here. It's kind of dark. Ooh, there's that.
Passing 100 meters. Oxygen efficiency decreased.
Yeah, the sandstorms don't seem to really want anything to do with us most of the time. Which is nice, because I have no tussle with them. I wish it actually, like, had the peepers close their eyes. Because it talks about that, like, closing their eyes so you can't see them as well in the dark. And then I look and there's just fucking eyeballs as far as the eye can see. And titanium. Not bad. It's a person. It's a locker. So possible evidence of a...
Oxygen.
Yeah, I can't guarantee that's not gonna keep happening. Oh, blackfish. I vaguely remember there being a mechanic in this game where if you eat the same thing too many times in a row, you throw up. But I don't know if that was this game or a different game. There's your cutter. Fuck yes, fuck yes.
New blueprint acquired.
Oh, I need diamonds. Okay. Well, we'll get there eventually. There we go. Bioreactor. On planets where organic matter is plentiful but sunlight is not, a reliable bioreactor will frequently prove the most efficient power solution. May be installed in any multi-purpose habitat room, chemically compose organic materials, converting them into energy over time, except all plant matter from seeds and spores to moldy fruits and vegetables. Can also process animal matter, fat, muscle, eggs, etc., and some organic waste products. Energy production is proportionate to the calories in the organic matter. Seamoth. Seamoth is a one-person vehicle with an independent, replaceable power cell fitted in the rear and fully customizable design. Low-power, multi-directional thrusters enable it to function equally well in sea or space environments. Most long-range vessels carry at least two vehicles of this class to facilitate the exploitation of small astronomical bodies. However, they can also be fabricated at a standard mobile vehicle bay. Seamoths may be modified by installing upgrade modules to access point mounted on the wing. These include increased cargo storage, superior power, pressure, and collision compensation, enhanced sonar, defensive capabilities. The modules may only be manufactured at a moonpool outfitted with a vehicle modification station. Also the biter, which is a vicious packing predator, 94% muscle, 4% connective tissue, and 2% brain. Indiscriminate when hungry, almost always hungry. Specialized olfactory antenna, employed in detection of bodily fluids in the water at impressive range. Secondary pair of eyes, likely dedicated to detecting peripheral movement of larger predators and hungry members of its own species. Overdeveloped tail fin, favors outpacing and outmaneuvering their prey over individual maneuverability. Calculations suggest creatures up to 100 times the fighter's body weight can succumb to a focused assault by a pack of 10. Avoid packs, try not to bleed. Sand shark. Powerful medium-sized predator that burrows into the sand and ambushes its prey from below. As with many predators, it may be possible to temporarily distract sand sharks by feeding any hungry specimens that draw close. Forward dorsal fin. The unusual location of this fin suggests a purpose unrelated to movements through the water. It may be employed in shifting sand beneath the surface or in mating rituals, or may simply be an evolutionary dead end. It's this right here. Segmented exoskeleton. Thick armor plating renders a sand shark almost immune to attack from above. While it is capable of impressive acceleration, its exoskeleton prevents it from changing direction quickly. The sand shark is thus a perfectly designed ambush hunter, but ill-suited to sustained pursuits. Feet. Ill-designed for ambulation, likely to disturb the surface of the sand so the life form can burrow into the ground. Avoid be vigilant for ambush in sandy biomes. Original, a small herbivore and distant relative of the common peeper, showing that species well-developed side-facing eyes, approximate size, and body profile. Coloration, dull green coloration for deep water camouflage, luminescent tail coloration likely part of mating behavior, which is this. Diet filters algae and other plant materials from the water via four gill-like forward-facing orifices, which is this thing right here. I have received the letter. Big before I can look at the letter. It was not an interesting letter. Furled papyrus. The function of the distinctive curled leaves on this aquatic plant is not immediately clear. It is possible that leaves unfurl in low-light conditions, or that they are designed to channel water currents through the main body of the plant, thus enhancing nutrient take-up. Regress shell. This specimen is composed of a complex series of regressing rings connected by tendrils. Also got tons of new shit in here. There's something. Oh, it was bleach. That's right. Yeah, we don't have enough power to turn on the lights, but that's okay. I'm mostly just kind of navigating to the life pod.
Oh, I think this happened last
And
time.
also,
We decided
okay.
we wanted the full pound of hamburger. What? Well, if there are handwritten notes,
I can't make another battery though. Just gotta keep making batteries to have on hand. I don't have any salt in my pocket. I'm gonna really quick make some water though. I know the disinfected water is like more water per water, but I like having the never eat the antenna. Okay, good job. I like having the salt for food preservation. Cool. Oh, it's daytime. Shit. I want to see what that is.
On what, Laura? Stealing? Yeah.
Is that an egg? Yeah, it's an egg. Don't really need any eggs right now. I just remembered what, like, lives in the area around the ship. Oh, vending machine.
New blueprint acquired.
And I'm like, do I need fluid analyzer? It's non-functional, but I can probably turn it into scrap. Just gonna save cash. I wonder if maybe the writhing, like the seeds, are for the bioreactor.
Passing 100 meters. Oxygen efficiency decreased.
I know we can't go down here very far, but jellyfish. They're jelly mushrooms, but you know. Mostly I'm curious if there's any diamonds or anything down here.
30 seconds.
We got oxygen, we're good. I have not died yet. Knife doesn't have power. Knife is a knife. Oh, that's an egg. Dinner's ready. Oh, why didn't you give me a heads up? Give me just a second. Okay, I said double check. Dinner is ready. Sorry to read that. This was fun though. I'm gonna have to play some more Subnautica another time. I think if I remember correctly, Bells is streaming right now. Ooh, so is Johnny. Actually, we're going to raid into Johnny Starlight, I think. So I don't know when I'm going to stream next. I'm going to stop promising because, quite frankly, I just end up not doing that. So you'll just start seeing me around when I'm around. But thanks for watching this live if you're watching it live. Thanks for watching it back if you're watching it back. I hope to see you around next time, whenever that may be. I hope you enjoyed Subnautica and the little things we got to do. We'll see what we'll go to next time. And have a fantastic day. Make sure you get all your self-care done. Bye.